The matchup is set. After the Dallas Stars experienced the elation of Denis Gurianov's series-clinching goal in Monday's 3-2 overtime winner in Game 5 of the Western Conference Final, the Tampa Bay Lightning experienced a similar rush with a 2-1 overtime win over the New York Islanders in the series-clinching win Thursday night. Now, the two teams know their opponent. Dallas and Tampa Bay will meet for the first time in a playoff series in the 2020 Stanley Cup Finals at the National Hockey League bubble at the Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta. Puck drop on Game 1 is set for 6:30 Saturday night on NBC. How they got here. In short, 2019-20 has been one of the most consequential seasons in Stars franchise history. Stars pre- and post-game radio host Bruce LeVine summed it up well. As for Tampa Bay, despite the pause, this season has gone much more as planned. The Lightning won 43 games on the way to 92 regular season points and a runner-up finish in the race for the President's Trophy behind defending Eastern Conference champion Boston. In the first round of the Stanley Cup Playoffs in Toronto, Tampa Bay overcame a marathon, 5-overtime thriller in Game 1 that lasted nearly 6 hours in its first-round series against the Columbus Blue Jackets. It lost Game 2, but ultimately didn't have any issues on the way to a series win in 5 games. Tampa then took it to a slightly favored Bruins team without its starting goalie in just 5 games thanks to more late-game heroics. In another uneventful series, the Lightning outlasted the upstart New York Islanders in the conference finals despite a late pushback. What's at stake? Dallas arrives at its first Stanley Cup Final since 2000, when it lost to New Jersey after hoisting the cup a year prior against Buffalo. Tampa Bay last appeared in a Cup Final in 2015 when it lost to the Chicago Blackhawks dynasty with current injured Stars goalie Ben Bishop in net. The Lightning made one final appearance prior when they topped Calgary in 2004 for the title. Dallas is essentially playing with house money after upsetting No. 1 Vegas and No. 2 Colorado and not being favored in either matchup. Tampa Bay has much more pressure thanks to sky-high expectations and a warm seat on head coach Jon Cooper. Tampa Bay is also still suffering the after-effects of a historic upset in the first round of the 2019 playoffs. Major underdog Columbus blitzed the Lightning, who got no punch at all from its main scorers, and shocked the President's Trophy winners in a 4-game sweep. A Stanley Cup would finally put away the burdens and internet memes, maybe left over from the historic choke. Scouting the LightningBrayden Point and Nikita Kucherov have developed into two of the league's most fearsome scorers. They are tied for second in Stanley Cup playoff scoring, only behind Colorado's Nathan MacKinnon.